Alright, what up, dudes? We got another review. This is the Oknife Drever. And I've got some good things to say about this knife. So let's get into it. Let's do specs, how about that? Overall length. Exactly 8 inches. Okay, that's cool. We have a blade length of exactly 3.5. Okay, we're looking good. Can we get an even fraction on the closed length? Yes, we can. 4.5 inches. That's awesome. I love to see that. We have a weight of 3.42 ounces. So not super light, not super duper heavy. We're looking at a blade steel of N690. I don't have a whole lot of experience with N690, but it is decent. Hang on, let me get my dog here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. He always likes to do that as soon as I push record. Alrighty. So, like I said, N690. Don't have a whole lot of experience with it, but I know that it is a decent seal with good, relatively good edge retention. We're looking at orange G10 handle scales, no backspacer, stainless steel liners that are milled out for weight relief. It's a liner lock. We have a deep carry clip that is not inset, but we do have flat-headed screws, so not a whole lot to get caught up on your pocket there. We're looking at a sheep's foot blade, but one with a pretty substantial belly on it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Griptilian, similar sheep's foot, but with belly. I am not sure that I like. It's got. Does it have more belly than the? That's actually about the same. It's actually got about the same amount of belly as the Griptilian. I'm not sure. It almost looks like it's too skinny for the handle, though. I don't know. Something about the design kind of throws me off a little bit. I can't really put my finger on it. Maybe it feels like it's too long. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this design? Does it speak to you, or does it kind of throw you off a little bit? For me, there's something about it that I'm not really sure, but it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Nothing wrong with it. It's just, something about it. I'm not sure. But as far as a knife, this thing is really, really good. Super duper comfortable in the hand. I don't feel the pocket clip at all, and we have a very generous finger choil here. Really, really love that. You have so much room in here. It feels really good to get choked up right here. Thumb ramp. You can even kind of put your thumb in this little divot up here. Yeah, really, really like it. It's a fully flat grounded blade with a tiny little bit of a swedge up there. This thing gets thin. This thing is a decent slicer. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, guys. It's just something I'm trying to put my finger on. What about this design that I don't like? And I still can't put my finger on it. Anyways, action. Super duper good. Look at this. Pretty much falls shut. Just give it a little nudge and it's going down. We got a flipper tab and thumb studs. Detent seems to be pretty decent. Yeah, it's decent. Not the snappiest detent I've ever felt, but absolutely strong enough for both of these means of deployment. It's pretty hard to fail this flipper tab. Let me try to do it. No, I don't think I can. No. Yeah, so they did a really good job on this detent. If you don't know, Oknife is a new company. They are historically Olight, a flashlight manufacturer. But, semi-recently they decided to get into the knife game. And they've had a couple models that caught my eye. This is the only one I've actually handled. And I gotta say, I'm surprised with the whole overall just quality of the knife. It feels really good. And it was brought to my attention that they're actually made by Kaiser, so that makes sense. Kaiser is known for their really good action and very good QC, just, generally good quality knives for the price. So that makes sense to me. Why this action is so good, it feels very, very solid, feels very well built. Not a huge fan of the coating on the blade. It looks like it's slightly stone washed, but not very much. But yeah, man, this thing is, yeah, I don't know. I've carried this thing for what, I think 3 days now. I think I'm gonna carry it a little bit more, and I feel like it might grow on me as I use it and keep carrying it. Because man, this knife is really fun to play with. Let's check the pocket clip. Let's see how it goes in and out of the Carhartts here. Bam. Let's check her on out. Okay, it does get caught on the seam. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of get it in, but it does get caught on the seam on these Carhartts. So keep that in mind. If you wear thick seams like this, if you just wear regular jeans or khakis, whatever other type of pants, it should be just fine. This is the thickest seam that I could find on pants, so if it goes in and out of the Carhartts, okay, it'll work on any pants. Let's try it up here where it's a little bit thinner. Yeah, it gets caught a little bit, but yeah, not the worst I've seen, but it does catch up a little bit. Yeah, man. I mean, I like it. Nah, I like it. I like it just fine. Yeah. You gotta respect Oknife for kind of just jumping in and actually making some good knives. I mean, they're not making them, but they're designing them. Yeah, the one thing that bothers me is the logo. I really do not like the Oknife logo. It just really does not do anything for the classiness of this knife. It reminds me of something you'd see on a gas station knife or a smoke shop knife. It doesn't look like something you would see on a quality knife. And that is a nitpick, but I have a feeling that most of you guys are going to agree with me on that. I think universally, it's not a great logo. I wish they would just take that off completely or change it up to something different. Again, not a huge fan of having the name of the knife on the blade, but whatever. All in all, action amazing, very fun to play with, detent great, pocket clip okay, ergonomics great, finger choil very roomy, very good. Design and aesthetics, not really sure, probably not really my thing. But like I said, the quality is there. So if you're into this aesthetic, then I would definitely recommend this knife. You are going to really enjoy flipping this thing open and shutting it. Whoopsie. Alright, let's end on that note. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you're not, and like the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.